Welcome to Zompiercer. I haven't streamed for a while. I haven't put a video up for a while. Finally feeling up to maybe doing a stream, and Zompiercer came out with their update a couple weeks ago, I guess on the 9th. And so let's see what the single developer has opted into the game. So let's start a new one. I don't know if any of you have played Zompiercer. I've enjoyed the game playing it. I believe he's added in a couple new areas. So, year 2035, 9 months have passed since the first reports of the infection. The hazardous virus quickly spread between people, with residents of major cities being the most susceptible. The first wave infected weren't particularly fast or intelligent, and their spread was slow until the virus began to evolve. The lucky ones were the immune to the virus left their cities. Now they hide in the forests or establish small settlements in areas which they managed to recapture from the infected. Humanity suffered from a great collective depression, but the worst has yet to come. Food supplies and other basic necessities are starting to run out. Some survivors organized militias. These troops began to scavenge the ruined cities for food and machinery. This was dangerous but fruitful. Some of the troops quickly began trading resources, which allowed us to begin rebuilding and improving the quality of life in the settlements. Working under a militia became a highly sought-after job for young people. They repaired the railways, and with this, the transportation and trading of resources began to help foster the growth of newly built settlements. A week ago, I got a job as an assistant driver in one of the leading survivor bases in our region. It seemed like life was improving until this morning. So let's see what's going. I don't know if you guys can let me know if you can hear me or not. As I said, it's been a while since I've done any of this, and not really sure how.
Wait, is that the zombies at the gate? Is it a zombie?
Okay, so like any crafting survival game,
Looks like someone tried to leave with a car and lost control.
we need to collect
I need
things
to grab
and
my shoes, my backpack, and find some kind of weapon.
so to start with, we are just going to grab absolutely everything. Oh, a baseball bat. Much nicer than a knife. And a flashlight. Oops. Aid kit. Playing too much 7 Days to Die.
The only working car in the base crashed into a tree.
Okay, gotta get used to this again. Whoa. That's what it is, okay. So spacebar and back at the same time allows you to do an evasive jump. There is a way to collect these, but we'll need to make a hammer And I believe we can do that when we find the train. After you stop taking my bow when I leave on duty. I locked it in the pantry and took the key with me. Jerk. Okay, so as we can see, there's a zombie there. We have 2 weapons. I've never had much success with the knife. That will heal us. That will heal us a little bit. Food, water, energy drinks. So, yeah, standard type fare. Hey, Howard. Hey, Dirk. Sorry, I didn't have that set up. It was only showing me top chat. I had to fix that. Let's go outside and let's see what there is. Now, the developer started off with the cartoony zombies that we have right now. But the idea is to... I did a video on it. It is up on my channel. And yeah, there's a lot of zombies there. I don't know if I want to go that way for... There's different types of zombies. These are the basic guys. Pretty slow. Oops, I went forward. Stamina is a bit of a pain to begin with. Let's take that. It'll heal us for a set amount of time. But I did do a video on in this. He came from somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, so stamina, like in pretty much every game, is a bit of a pain. So we can search all of these. And as you can see, we're getting wood, cloth, iron pieces, all that we'll need for crafting. Oh, there's another zombie over there. I think he's a runner. I'm pretty sure there's a zombie around this corner too. Oh, no, good. Oh, a hand grenade. Okay, we're almost back up to full health, which is good, because the runners are, I find difficult. They seem to get into your... Like they get into your area like that. It makes it really difficult to hit them. Come on. There we go. The bow helps out a lot. And that's where we're going to get it. Yeah, let's use it. As with most games, we have a weight limit as well. Yes. Let's add one on stamina. Okay, so I'm overloaded. It doesn't matter checking anything. Go around this corner. You can hear one walking. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. And the train. So when we come up here, we get into the first yeah, let's do it that way. Put the note in there. Then we have a crafting table here. So we can build the carpentry bench. So, carpentry branch. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And let's build the carpenter's bench. This will allow us to go in here and get out. Now I've got an upgraded bat. Thank you. Let's build the bow. And let's build a couple sets of, I think it's 12 arrows is probably good enough to begin with. And let's build let's quickly just go and grab some more stuff if we can. I want to build a larger let's load up the there. What's that? 13. I need 16 to build the big one. 15. Okay, let's go back in. Let's build the larger storage chest so we can store some things. So storage, like any other game, is critical. Okay, so let's try and see if this still works. So 1 to the head, and then, yep, that still works. Nice. Let's go out around this way. Reload. You can actually, but yeah, it's not super easy, Howard. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Run. The nurse isn't nice. As you can see, the nurse kind of is a little bit like the cop from 7 Days to Die. So that was the key we needed. And so with this, we can disassemble wood chairs and get wood from it. Fortunately, I don't think you can break anything else down at this time. Not with the wood. Okay, so that guy burned up in the fire. I hate the runners. Thank you. So if you hit them in the soft spots of the face, you'll get your arrow back. If you hit in the... Hey Eric, how you doing? It has been a while. But if you hit them in the hard parts of the head, you don't get the arrows back. Hey Recognize, how you doing? Okay, I can't take that. That's going to be too heavy, but I am going to need it. Take that. Okay. Okay, let's go unload. Because we'll want to go back in there again. Let's get rid of this guy here. Okay. Now, seeing as they broke that door down, there could be another zombie in here, although there doesn't look like it. This. Sensor. Sensor. Don't need that. I will need that though in a bit. Eat. Take in some water. I will be recognized, yes. I saw that it had an update. I'm not feeling the best at the moment. Both Allie and I, well, Allie first and then me came down with it which shall not be named, and I'm starting to feel better now, so. My brain isn't quite up for the full. I need to get into something that deep at the moment. Okay, so again, we can start breaking down these chairs. How am I overloaded already? Oh my goodness. So to use a key, you actually have to put it up in your... Holy doodle. That means I can't grab anything here. Okay, I gotta go unload. I thought I did unload. Oh well. Yeah, it sounds like it, Eric. Yeah, that update, it is definitely quite a change in the update. Oh, there was two. That's why I got so overloaded so quickly. Okay. Let's take this. This. That's all kind of building supplies. Go here. Heck. That again. Okay, let's move food. That type of stuff here. Crafting building materials there. Except I'm going to need another hammer. The one issue with this game is that I don't think you can repair hammers, or once they break, they break. And that'll be good to have as well. So we can use the wrench to break down metal objects. I'm not going to take the wrench with me right now. We'll just do wooden objects for now. One more on stamina. Okay. Let's go in here. We've got a second bow, that's good. Have any of you tried the latest update for Night of the Dead? It looks pretty complicated, or it looks like they've added a whole lot of stuff to it. Okay, I'll get all of this stuff here collected up. More chairs in there. I have all of that stuff up there to still get. So these blue barrels we can break down. We just need a different, we need the wrench. Well, I'll ransack the whole, did I get them in here? I think I did. Yes, I did. I remember that. Okay, time is at 16:03. That was silly of me. Should have dumped this stuff off first. Well, let's just see. Is there a way to repair something? No. Okay, so we can't repair. put ammunition in there as well. First aid. And records. Okay, I have enough of everything to build that when it comes time. Got that for that. So did it hit you hard, Eric, or was it just kind of more of an annoyance? Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's get some... So yeah, kind of the same as me. It started kind of, I started to feel it on Monday morning. And because Allie had it, I had to, according to guidelines here, the whole household needed to self-isolate. So we actually had it the week before. And then, same thing. I mean, my head felt just kind of out of it and very fatigued. Well, here I am. Yeah, we think Allie brought it home from work as well. Okay, so it's probably getting a little bit dark. You guys are going to have trouble seeing. We'll go back. We'll make the bed. We'll sleep, and we'll start day 2. What do I need for the bed? 1, 2, and 4. So we got the bed made. Now we can sleep and we can actually see what's going on. And it's still a little dark. He did just a couple things on my screen here. Yeah, particularly with where Ali works, right? Like she works. I'm having trouble getting this set up on my screen. There we go, that's better. Okay. Now I can see everything properly. Ah, it's really easy, Howard, but yeah, I no problem. I can help you out on that. Okay, so baseball bat's good. Oh, food and everything is not. So let's eat some food. Take 3 of those. I know that feeling, Eric. There was one day this week where Ali and I started to play 7 Days to Die, and normally it's her who wants to quit first, and I was like, I need to stop, and I literally, made it to the couch and fell asleep. And it was just, no. Okay, so we got a couple areas we can't make it to the city, although that would be way cool. We've got that store to explore. Oops. There's a runner around here somewhere, I know. It seems like everybody, oh, forgot to bring the fuel. We'll do that last. Always want to search the vehicles, and they will have a front and a back usually. And we'll have different things in the front and the back, if they have anything. I haven't searched down that way, but nothing's ever, I don't think there's anything down that way, so we won't go that way. Lots of supplies here. Jerk. And of course, there's nothing in there. Let's drink the water. I guess the only people you really interact with, Howard, are when you're Well, that's one thing in this game, you can't jump. There is no jump feature. Yeah, let's get these. I don't want to come back for these. So Howard, are you planning on streaming tomorrow then when you're... Oh, okay. Ah. Well, you could stream it too, right? And just have two alternating views for people. Hey, Stephen, Happy New Year to you. Good to be back. Ah, I'm overloaded. Baka. Okay. Whoa. Turn off the light. Ah, lovely weather. So how have you been, Stephen? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Ali. Oh, cool. Good to hear, Stephen. Updates are always fun, aren't they? Like you get a brand new game with the updates. The joint world Ali and I are playing, Howard, has a... rain almost every day. Yeah, I saw that on his Facebook, or sorry, YouTube. Okay, we're going to meet a few other. Zombie types. So it takes about 3 days playing the game days, of clearing this area fully. Unfortunately, it's not, Stephen. It is on the roadmap. There's also an update coming that will have less cartoony zombies. He just couldn't get them to work in some of the newer areas, so he didn't put them into this update. It's a single developer out of Russia, so. Holy cow, a lot of these are breaking. You really don't want these guys to hit you. I did a full playthrough before of everything that was available, everything that was Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. Dang it. Oh, that'd be cool, Howard. So yeah, I have a video in the Zompiercer playlist for this. I don't have enough arrows. I gotta head back. So we'll start doing something else. Let's just start collecting. Which highlights the new zombies that are coming out. Steven, you know more about it than I have. I really haven't. Excuse me. I haven't been up to much to anything. I will be getting into it and trying to figure it out myself, so we can learn together. Okay, so if we look over here, we can see those 3 dark patches, those are for sand, which we need to make glass, which we'll need for some of the crafting and building later games. So let's come back in here. Let's get the rest of this stuff. Grab the light and we'll go back down. That's another one, that's another game I've thought about getting back into just for the building. I really enjoyed the building on Valheim. Well, there is something to be said about I just, for myself, I really enjoy the building on Valheim. I just find the way that you do it is, I enjoy. So we need to get gas for the train, otherwise we can't drive. Holy cow, I can't take all of this? Oh yes I can, hold on. Do this. Put a point in his strength. Oh, I still can't do 4. That Valheim stream was a little bit extreme. What's the time? Okay, we can get to the end of the bridge. 16 arrows should be enough. Whoa. How much fuel do we have? 376 liters. I at least want to get to the point where I'm leaving the train, driving away from this area on the train. Okay, this guy. Oops, timing. They're much easier with the yeah, I'm thinking sorcery. Once it comes out with the lightning and that, we'll get going on that. Uh-oh. Okay. That really wasn't what I wanted to do. And come on, load up. Having to reload each time is a little bit of a pain. Okay. I don't remember, is there anything in this? So hit them in the face. And they're good. Thanks, Stephen. I actually noticed it when I was back a little bit, thinking, hey, I need to take a heal. Thank you. Oh my goodness, another one of these guys? If those guys hit you, you literally go flying through the air. So yeah, we can't go any further. It looks like it'd be cool to get there, but that area is not available at this moment. So we'll go back into the store. We'll get the rest of the stuff out of there. And currently, Eric, it's just background art. However, my understanding is if you go into the Discord for the game, he's got a pretty good roadmap of what he wants to do with the game. Okay, so we have about 4 hours of daylight left to be able to do things in. We haven't even gotten into the building of the base and moving the train, and that's, for me, that's the coolest thing on the game. I'm a bit of a train geek, so having a mobile base on a train is pretty cool. Okay, looks like we've got... Ah! So we'll need to come back. Oh, no fuel. Okay. Yeah, we need to come back with those empty tanks and fill up. So about the only thing we have left to gather in this area, inside the base itself, is all the metal, scrap metal. And you'll see here that each storage unit has a different amount of weight that it can carry. Let's put the useless... Now the metal workbench, 10 and 3, and the scrap shovel we'll need as well. But for the time being, let's go get some more metal from around the base. I can't remember if there's much. I think there's a couple things of metal over here I can get. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get. You can't jump. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, that's broken. I think that's the last thing I can get. Oh no, there's another one there. So I'll build another wrench just so we can get those. We need it anyways. I thought there was a way to drop things, because I remember doing that last time. Can't figure out what it is at this. So we'll put you there. We'll build the metal bench as well. That's kind of annoying. I don't remember that happening last time. Oh, come on. Placed it backwards. So we'll get the sand tomorrow. We'll load up with fuel. There we go. And then we'll roll the train out. sure I got everything out of here, didn't I? Yeah. You know what? Let's go get some of that fuel for now. We have time. Yeah. I think I can do this a second time too. See if we can't get all the fuel now, and then all we have to do is go back and get the sand in the morning. Okay. Yeah, it might be a little dark, but we've got a flashlight. Let's go. My energy level is getting dangerously low as well. No fuel, no fuel. Okay, we got all the fuel. Nice. Come on. There we go. Then all we have to do is grab some sand in the morning and we're good, and we'll start heading out. And we will recharge our energy. Make sure that we eat in the morning. Okay. Can't I move? Well, that was weird. So we can make a number of things here. One of them being a gramophone, cartridge loader, soldering iron. Most important one that we can make right now, though, is the scrap metal smelter. This will make it into ingots so that we can make the ingots that we need for building some of these things. Also, the engineering bench, great electronics and robotic mechanisms. There isn't a mechanical dog that we can get. That will allow us to carry more. So let's go here. I believe it's 2. Oh, 1 and 2. Okay, let's go get that sand. And then we'll roll out on the train. Okay, so we could just blindly rush into the next area, but my understanding is that the developer has three. Do I have it? Don't I only have 2 of those? Is the developer has increased exploration areas. So I think it would be worthwhile kind of stop along the route and see if we can't, like some of these beach areas coming up. How did that crush it? It is still there. Okay. And just collect extra things as we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I used to be able to jump off the train when it was in motion before. I think there's a beach area coming up here. I think so. Oh, it's coming up further. I don't ever remember being able to do that before. Oh, there's the beat. Arrow. No second. So we do have a light and a horn, which if you think probably isn't the most brilliant thing to do because it'll attract zombies, but you know. Let's get some sand. As I said, we will need this later for glass, so... I don't know, Stephen, I've never run out of gas, so... I would imagine, yeah, you gotta kind of go back. I don't know if you can go forward. I have never tried that. I know you used to be able to fall off the train. And if you were going super fast, you couldn't catch up to it. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of going slow. And if you lost your train, you kind of got completely messed up. It looks like he has it so that you can't jump off the train if the train is engaged. Even if you have the brake on, it doesn't matter. But if the engine's engaged, it doesn't look like you can get off the train now. So that looks kind of interesting. Thought I saw that. I was just looking at that. I just saw that track going up there. Just another sideliner. That path right over there. One of the reasons why I said before we, as we're leaving, I just want to take my time. I don't want to rush blindly into the next area just for the sake of rushing. Because I know he previously, the developer had some little hidden gems. I'm not going to take that. Not going to take that. I will take the flashlight. And I'll take that though. And I'll grab those. And let's go up here. The developer in the note said that he had created little side areas for people to go to explore, so. And 20. And looky here. There be a cottage. Nice little cabin in the woods. Here, I'll take a look at that as well. I think it's, I got the one before the bridge. Now, if he added fishing to the game, this might be kind of, which he is talking about, this might be kind of interesting for fishing. Being able to fish for lake trout. Now, are there going to be zombies in here? I don't think there is. I think he made mention in his patch notes that he couldn't get the zombies to work in the new areas, but he wanted to get it out. Although that might not be one of these areas. So if you see from that one I get wood, this one I should get wood and cloth from. There it is, wood and cloth. Nice. Pretty picture. And downstairs, yes. Thank you. The heck? Why isn't it working? Why is the flashlight not working? Oh, come on. Okay, so now it's working, now that it's not beating. That was a little bit not nice. Okay, so let's see what this note says. If you're in this, then most likely I am already dead. Please bury me in the forest, which has become my home since the beginning of all this horror. Rather depressing. Good ammunition. More ammunition. The part that we need to make the other table. I bet you I need the other one because those are metal. Okay. Didn't bring it with me. I'm not going to be too concerned about it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, the wrench, but I didn't bring it with me, so I'm not going to go back down and come back up just for 2 chairs. Is there anything else around the area? Yeah, let's head back. Now I know the dev is talking about putting in cutting down trees for wood as well, so, and hunting as well. Oh, there's the train. I've left the light on. I'll just check at the bridge to see which side the beach area is. Okay, so I got that side. It does look like there's another beach area further up. Okay. Baka. Although it doesn't look like there is any dark patches on this, so no good. Can't dig anything from there. So let's move on. So we'll start to look at the building as well. We have all sorts of different walls we can put, interior walls, roofs and floors, doors, windows, window bars, stairs, lighting, rainwater tank, so we can collect water from the roof. There's all sorts of different builds. So we can really customize the two coaches in the back. And we can go 2 stories. I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any trails leading off anywhere that look like they could give you something. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so, walls. And we load in. New area. Keeping an eye open to see if there's anything can't get up there. Got a cool rock formation. down there. A bridge. Heck, keep forgetting I can't run all the way up front. I don't think you can derail the train. 302. Again, this looks like an area that could be kind of interesting for fishing when it's brought into the game. You can see even with the amount of wood that we collected, we still don't have enough to really build much on the base. Still haven't seen any trails going off, so I think we're fine in that respect.
Up ahead is a small fishing village. I hope the zombies haven't managed to get to it yet.
Yeah, probably. But, you know. time is it? 16:15. Not at this point, Eric, but it is on the roadmap, and it will be happening in one of the updates coming up. Well, I don't think he's going to get his wish. Oh, not quite. So close. Can't go off if I have it activated. Where'd he go? There he is. That's deactivated. Let's take that all the way down. Brake is activated. We'll do a little bit of gathering. I think I'm going to end it here. I am getting a little bit tired. So currently we can only have 2 additional carriages. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe the developer wants to add in the ability to add on additional carriages as well. Why am I in the electrical menu? Build. Ah, this did this to me before. Oh, still thinks I'm building. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, so we've built a little bit of the train. Okay, so as you can see, starting to build the train. We've got a couple workbenches. We've got our storage. I'll put stairs going up to the second floor there. We'll get this train pretty much done, this carriage car done, and we'll look at adding different things in at that point to the second cart. And we'll call it good. Okay, so let's see how we can save. I haven't tried the new save. Escape, save. Live, stream, save. And then we'll exit the game. Okay. So, thank you everybody for joining me today and for the first stream back in quite some time. It was fun to be streaming again, and I'll look at trying to get in some more streams and maybe a couple of videos as well over the next while, and just see how I'm feeling, and we'll go from there. So, depending on where you are in the world and what time of day you're watching this, have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, or a good night, and we'll see you next time. You're welcome, Eric. Thank you. Thanks, Just Another Sideliner. Stephen, Howard, Recognize. Thanks, Derek. Thank you all, and we'll see you. Cheers.